Well, John, here comes Toxic Tommy Knoxville. And this guy, well, he's exciting.
He's not a jackass.
Well, he's not a jackass. He's a little weird, a little eccentric. Likes to take risks in the ring.
Now with a hairstyle like that, I'm sure he doesn't work at a bank on his day hours. I mean, obviously you can't really do much. I mean, he looks like he's got like smallpox going on his head, doesn't it? I mean, it looks really like wild.
Well, he's an individual. Let's say that.
Really? I thought he was a tag team. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's a unique individual.
And his opponent, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, weighing 165 pounds, Johnny Ova!
And Johnny Ova, another one of the young talents that comes to us from Critical Mass. Certainly not the biggest dog on the block.
No, but you know what? He's shown a lot of heart, and you know, sometimes heart will do it for you, especially in this federation. These cruiserweights are something. Well, look at this Knoxville kid, man. Jesus. I mean, he's laughing at Johnny Ola, but look at him. Jesus.
Well, it's not often that Tommy Knoxville's got a big size advantage, but he does tonight, as just about anybody does when they face Johnny Ova.
Look at his elbow. It's got like an eye dripping blood or something. What is it? Look at that. It's an eyeball on his elbow. Look at it.
He's got a couple of tattoos.
You had to be drunk to get a dripping eye tattooed on your elbow.
Well, Knoxville doesn't know quite what to make of Johnny Ova.
I mean, if you would get a tie, Berkowitz, a tat, what would you get? What would Mike Berkowitz get as a tattoo? I mean, religious things aside, if Mike Berkowitz...
That's easy.
What would you get?
The interlocking NY, John.
All right, okay, fair enough. That shows a little class. There you go.
Well, here we go. We're underway here, and Johnny Ova, he may not be big, but look at showing off the push-ups there. He's conceded, but he's impressive. He is not to be underestimated, John. He weighs in at 155 pounds, soaking wet, and hails from Halifax, Nova Scotia.
You know, I was thinking, tattoos. I was thinking, on each cheek maybe 2 W's. And you bend over. Wow.
That's, I'm going to leave that alone. Meanwhile, we've got a match going on.
Do a headstand, Mom.
Toxic Tommy Knoxville on the receiving end of an armbar here. Nice reversal there by Knoxville. Turns it into a side headlock.
Like that, Cunningham? He's losing it over there. Oh, I don't got tattoos. You kidding me?
And Johnny Ova trying to power out of the headlock here. The problem is he doesn't have a lot of power.
He's another one of these skinny kids, these kids that don't eat.
Takes down Knoxville.
He goes out to eat with Montoya. He doesn't get anything to eat with, And
the armbar there by Johnny Ova. He certainly is full of himself. In Knoxville, well, we've seen a lot of Tommy Knoxville on TV. We've seen him in punk rock soccer, punk rock paintball, as he calls it. Basically, it amounts to Tommy Knoxville running around doing crazy stuff.
Well, yeah, you know what? I don't know. You know what? Hey, like you said, to each his own, but I just can't get over the dripping eyeball on his elbow. How would you like to bring him home to meet your daughter, huh? Jeez.
Well, we've got a standoff here. What an impressive display by both of these young guys.
That's your daughter walking in, meet my boyfriend, Tommy Knoxville. Oh, yeah, that'd be every father's dream.
I'd rather not think about that. Johnny Ova now in control. He's got Knoxville in the corner. And shoots him into the opposite side. And big boot to the face. Knoxville gets that foot up. And he is going up to the top early for a high risk. And it backfires as Johnny Ova catches him with an arm drag off that top rope.
Mike, this might be a good time to say we'll be back in January 25th, I believe, back here in Paramus, right? Is that correct? You know these things.
Absolutely. January 25th, we are back in Paramus, New Jersey at the Elks Lodge
and we'll be
on Route 17 North.
On February 7th, right?
Yep, back in Bergenfield.
Right, that's my birthday week. I hope you get me a gift.
Well, you better be worried about whether the Solution is going to give you a gift when they...
Don't you worry about them.
When they defend those tag titles. And Tommy Knoxville now. Oh, hard chop there by Knoxville. Also, folks, as always, we want to remind you to check us out on the web at jcwwrestling.com. And
my new column, unless Michelle writes that for me now.
And yes, John and I both have columns up on that. I think Knoxville Johnny he burped in his face.
Oh, ow.
What kind of move was that?
That's rude, man. That's just
Well,
rude.
It fired up Johnny Ova. He took exception to it. back elbows to the head there of Knoxville.
And he was eating a pastrami sandwich before, so imagine that.
Knoxville back into that armbar there. Certainly unorthodox is Knoxville.
He was eating a pastrami sandwich at intermission, so obviously I wonder what that burp tasted like. Jeez. That's not funny, Cunningham. I thought that was. I'm sorry.
Well, also, John, as you know, that brand new page on JCWWrestling.com, the Hotties page, where you can check out all the ladies of JCW, is going to be up very shortly. And a big move there by Knoxville, and he goes for the cover. Ova kicks out. Now, Knoxville looking for approval from the crowd. And good strategy by Knoxville. He has maintained control over that arm, that left arm of Johnny Ova throughout this match. And look at this, he missed. And oh, big kick there to the back of the neck by Johnny Ova.
Story about going to the well one too many times.
And here's a cover. This could do it. 2 count. Knoxville kicks out. Well, Johnny Ova. Ova talking trash, and 1, 2, almost had a big upset there. But Knoxville kicks out again. And you know what he calls that move, John?
What?
The penetrator.
There you go.
Well, Johnny Ova, after landing that penetrator, is in control here with an armbar, but Knoxville reverses it and pulls him in. Oh! And Knoxville landing the big impact move, but he has had a lot taken out of him in this one. Both men down at the moment.
Got him trained very well, you know. Hey, Mike's got this towel boy that's bringing him drinks every 5 minutes.
Well, I lost my voice at the Giants game. And into the ropes goes Knoxville. Sunset flip, and this could do it. He gets 1, 2, and well, he didn't get him. Ova's just getting that shoulder up, but Knoxville holds on, and here he's got him.
Oh, he got him.
Well, he got him. Tommy Knoxville pulls out the victory.
The winner of the match, Toxic Tommy Knoxville.
Johnny Ova not pleased with the result. That's not going to change anything.